The Art of the Watchful Heart, Understanding Muraqabah. The Challenge of Modern Distraction. A montage of a bustling city, fast-moving traffic, and a person looking overwhelmed at a computer screen. We live in an age of constant noise. From the moment we wake up, our minds are bombarded by notifications, demands, and endless internal chatter. We often feel like passengers in our own lives, reactive rather than proactive. But what if there was a way to reclaim the steering wheel of your mind? Drawing on classical and contemporary research, in her work on spiritual care and spiritually integrated psychotherapy, Dr. Nazila Iskandarova explores a profound concept rooted in the Islamic tradition: Muraqabah. At its core, Muraqabah is the practice of watchfulness or spiritual vigilance. It isn't just meditation, it is a way of living with a constant, gentle awareness of the present moment and our own intentions. Defining Muraqabah. To understand Muraqabah through a scholarly lens, think of it as a bridge between spiritual depth and modern psychology. Iskandarova frames this as a process of self-monitoring, self-observance. In clinical terms, we might call this advanced metacognition, the ability to step back and observe your own thoughts and emotions without becoming consumed by them. When you practice Muraqabah, you aren't trying to empty your mind. Instead, you are placing a guard at the door of your heart and mind. You are asking, what is my current intention? Are my actions aligned with my values? Am I present, or am I lost in the past or the future? It is the practice of returning to your center again and again. The benefits: why practice it? Why should we invest time in this? The benefits of Muraqabah are both psychological and spiritual. First, it acts as an emotional regulator. Many of us react impulsively to stress. Muraqabah creates a pause between a trigger and your response. This gap is where your power lies. By observing your anger or anxiety before it takes over, you gain the ability to choose a more thoughtful, composed response. Second, it fosters authentic character development. Iskandarova emphasizes that when we are watchful of our intentions, we naturally move away from behaviors that harm ourselves and others. We become more empathetic, more patient, and more intentional in how we treat our families, colleagues, and students. Third, it provides a deep sense of connection. Beyond the psychological, it is a spiritual anchor. By turning your awareness inward, you move closer to a state of ihsan, doing what is beautiful and excellent, because you are aware that you are never truly alone in your struggles. Practical application: how to start. You don't need to be in a monastery to practice Muraqabah. You can start right where you are. Here is a simple 3-step approach. 1. The pause. Set aside 5 minutes. Sit in a comfortable position. Close your eyes or soften your gaze. 2. On your breathing. Focus on your breathing as you inhale and exhale. Focus on your breathing. Simply watch the flow of air. Watch. When your mind wanders, and it will, gently notice the thought without judgment. Label it. This is a thought about the future, or this is a feeling of stress. Then gently invite your attention back to your intention and your breath. By doing this daily, you are training your heart to be more vigilant and less reactive. You are teaching yourself that you are the master of your internal state, not a victim of your circumstances. Muraqabah is not a destination, it is a journey of becoming more fully human. Whether you are a student, a professional, or someone simply seeking more peace, the practice of the watchful heart is a gift you can give yourself today. Start small, stay consistent, and watch how your world begins to change from the inside out.